Mm, mm. Yeah. One more time. Yo, we back in the building. It's your boy here, Teddy R. Belly, aka The Don. I am back again with another episode of Teddy Talks the Podcast. To my left, the beautiful Miss Corinne. She back in the building, y'all.
What's good? What's good?
Shout out to Penthouse Studios. I know we have been MIA for a minute. A lot of shit has been going on. We're not going to talk about that on air, but a lot of life has been lifing. People out here raising kids, working jobs.
For sure, for sure. Yes.
So shit is hard to do. But we're back in full effect. Shout out to my boy Lap God. Shout out to my boy DJ Root Boy. We missing them two tonight. My boy on vacation and my other boy healing up. So shout out to them boys. Um, we're back, man. How you doing, Miss Corinne? Where you been?
Hold
You
up.
don't, you done missed the last couple of episodes.
I know. That liquor just hit me in the back of the throat. Hold up. Nah, it feel good to be here. I know I just been busy. Summer's almost over.
Yeah.
I gotta deal with the kids.
Yeah, you
But it's
full
been-
mama mode.
Yeah. I've been off for like a good 2 months. It's been a good 2 months.
That's what's up.
But it's time to get serious. So
Yeah, Christmas time coming up.
don't even start with the holidays yet, bro. Not yet.
I feel you. Now Carnival coming up, so I know you happy about that. That's getting ready to turn up you
mean-
and the girls.
That's usually my thing.
Uh-huh.
But I decided not to play actual carnival this year.
What?
See, I got bigger plans. I'm going to Trinidad in
Oh,
February.
you going to
I'm going to the big boy, yeah.
Oh, you finna
Yeah.
be outside all
I
week.
got to get back to my roots, so Miami Carnival gonna have to miss me. I'm gonna be out there though.
Oh,
I'll
no,
be
I'm
out
out there
there.
too, man. That's
Juve's Fets, I'm gonna be out there, but yeah.
the boys trying to drag me to Juve. I've never been.
What
I've
to
never,
me, Juve is like way better than Carnival.
True.
It's messy, nobody cares. You just get wasted. It's a very good experience.
I ain't never. I'm gonna try to make it this year. I already low key made a promise to Lap. He said we was going.
So we all out there?
Yeah, we all outside.
Bet.
He told me like he already has this whole scheme devised already. We supposed to have coolers and everything. It's gonna be a long day. He said.
I'm gonna have to get with him because I want to see what he got planned.
Yeah, bruh said he got a whole itinerary. So I'm rocking with the boys. So we gonna see what happens.
I mean, are y'all gonna do like the whole weekend? Because I usually do like Thursday to Monday.
See, I'm a real just Sunday nigga. Like I pop up for the food, and then of course I jump the gate. Always, it's never been a year I haven't jumped the gate.
I mean, jumping the gate is cool, but it's a whole like other experience when you actually like do it.
I don't be having time like that.
There's no time. You take Saturday and Sunday off. That's it.
That's all I need. All right,
You
well,
go pick up your stuff. We party from Thursday to Tuesday. No sleep. No sleep.
I can't, man. That is too much. I don't see how y'all do it.
You have any like Caribbean in your background?
Nah, man, none at all. I'm
That's
a pure
cool.
nigga.
Nah, you don't have to. But like all my Black American friends I've taken to Carnival, they've gone every year ever since I've taken them.
No, my cousin took me one time. Shout out to my cousin Wendy. She has some amazing desserts. Y'all definitely gotta, we gonna plug her in later on in this episode. But shout out to my cousin. She was the first one to take me to Carnival. That was one of the wildest.
What year?
days. This had to be like, I want to say this was 2017 or 2018. She took me, and I've been every year since, except for when Carnival, because of COVID, that year COVID took over, and there was no.
And you
Carnival.
didn't go the year after that last year?
I did go last year.
You did?
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
was
see
out
you
there.
out there though.
Me and Reggie was out there together.
I ain't see y'all out there. Nah, last year was good.
We jumped the gate too.
Nah, y'all gotta stop jumping the gate. Y'all gotta do the whole thing. Do the whole thing. Dress up, everything.
We jumped the gate.
Be there from the morning till the night. Y'all gotta do the whole
Nah,
thing.
See, I've only did the morning thing one time.
No, y'all gotta participate. Y'all gotta do the whole thing at least 1 year. I got y'all this year. We gonna put something together.
All right, bet. I'm gonna hold you to it, man, because you know me. I don't unless it's organized. I ain't going nowhere.
Nah, I got y'all.
Appreciate it, man. So what's new, man? What's been going on? It's really been a minute. Like since I've laid eyes on you, it's been a minute since we We sat across from each other. What's been popping?
I know, bruh. I'm turning 30 in a few days. After I had to plan
What?
that out. I'm still planning that out.
Big 3-0?
Big 3-0.
Ooh, dirty 30. What we got planned?
I don't know yet. I don't want to put it out there yet, but I'm gonna let you know.
All right, but
I'm gonna let you know.
shoot me a text, dog. Let me
I'm gonna
know.
let you know, but I don't want to put it out there yet. But I've been planning that. Getting the kids together, like I told you. I'm planning 2 other businesses. I don't want to put that out there yet either.
Congratulations, though.
Thank you. But yeah, and I'm gonna be going back to work soon, so just been busy.
I feel you on that, man. That's good.
What you been up to?
Getting my life in order. Um, had some health issues had to take care that I'm taking care of currently. Um, but I'm also refocusing myself. I'm in school right now. A lot of people don't know that.
You in school? What you studying?
IT.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I'm back in school. Also, um, currently rebranding the business. Bellywear, recreating the logo, just trying to refinance everything. I want to refine everything that I did before because I felt like I dropped the ball, and I can't do that this time.
No, bro,
So
you ain't dropped the ball. You just took a break.
nah, I dropped the ball. I did on some things. I did. I didn't go as hard as I should have. Like I thought I was going hard, but I really wasn't. So this time around, we definitely going much harder with Bellywear. I got some dope things coming up for the wintertime. Hopefully I can have them out, to everybody by January.
I'm gonna need some of that.
Yeah, you
Yep.
already know. 'Cause I told myself I felt like I was detached from it because I stopped wearing it as much. So it's like now every time if I'm not at work or I'm not at the restaurant or something working, I'm in a Bellywear shirt. You gonna see me in nothing but my shit. You know.
You got to. You got to. People pay so much money to represent Gucci and all the rest of the,
I ain't never had
and they
no
never getting
designer
paid for
shit.
that.
But my
I'd rather
shit,
just wear my own stuff.
it was crazy. I had a homie come in town last week, and I went to go pick him up from the hotel so we can go run some errands. And he was like, "Damn, dog, bro, I done lost all this weight, bro, and I could finally fit my shirt." He like, "Bro," and I see you rock your shit. He say, "Man, I should have came in town with my shit on." And that shit just made me so happy because I was like, "Man, I never really felt like people really fucked with my shit. Like I felt like people just said it just to be saying it.
Mm-hmm.
I fucked with my shit because I created the shit, but I ain't know if really people really fucked with it. When my homie told me that shit really warmed my heart. Cause I was like, damn, dog, the big homie really fucked with my shit. He really thought it was dope, and he happy he done lost the weight, so he looks good in the shirt. I said, this is what I made the shirt for us big niggas to feel good in something. So it let me know that I'm really on the right path. I really got something special here. So this has made me go even harder with the rebranding. So shout out to my team who I'm working with right now for the rebranding. Shout out my brother Lil Bruce. Um, we really making shit happen, man. So I'm truly happy about it. So
Nah, I most definitely need you. You make stuff for women though too, right?
oh hell yeah,
Oh, okay,
hell
okay.
yeah.
What about the kids?
I'm working on making something kid friendly.
Let's go.
I'm working on kid friendly stuff because I be having silhouettes of beautiful black women who are curvaceous on my shirts and shit. So shout out to all the women with the curves. I love that shit. Us big niggas do love us. Y'all big women. We do.
Represent.
Love that shit. Always. But dog, I'm gonna be honest with you. As of recently, I think I'm probably never wear another regular tennis shoe again. I have been sucked into the game of Crocs. Crocs are the most comfortable shoe I have ever been in my life.
I'm not a fan of Crocs. I don't
Man,
know. I don't know.
listen, because of the kitchen, like I have 2 pairs of Crocs right now. These shit,
Everybody wearing them,
they so fucking comfortable, dog.
but I don't know.
Don't get me wrong. I still will buy Jordans. I'll buy Nikes. But I will be buying me Crocs also because them shits are comfortable.
Maybe because I'm a female. I don't know.
Shit's comfortable, dog. I don't care. My mama said something to me about them today. She was like, "Since when you started wearing Crocs?"
Once you wear the first pair, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. I got slides, but I would never wear
I got
those.
slides too. I got Nike slides.
No, I got the Croc slides
Oh.
because I still want to put my little stuff in there. But y'all could keep them. Y'all can keep them Crocs though.
These shit's comfortable as fuck, dog.
Dude.
And my mama made fun of my socks, man. Shout out to my goddaughter who bought me these Patrick Star socks. Like,
oh no, those socks go hard.
Yeah, I fuck with Patrick Star, you know. That's my dog. These shit's hard. I told him I said I'm rocking. But hey man, it's funny. We bought this game, I want to say the second episode.
This has to be like months ago.
This was in April. No, April?
Yeah.
This was in April.
It was in April.
We bought this game. And the game is called the Icebreaker Deep Talk card game. Deeper Talk card game. Now, we were supposed to play this like so many episodes ago. So finally, we're going to take the time out to play this shit. And just really just have, genuine conversation about it. So,
there's rules to it? Hold up.
There isn't no how to use Icebreaker. Diving into deep conversation is sometimes hard to start. What do you talk about? Where to begin? Deeper Talk is meant to give inspiration for conversations that are much deeper than surface level. So, there are 6 types of questions. 6 categories. We have dreams, we have life lessons, exposed questions, encouraging questions, beliefs, and self-awareness. So, they are all color coordinated. These I already was playing with, so we're gonna take those out the deck. But everything else you free to grab, and we both have to answer the question.
I don't remember the categories you said, so I'm just gonna
take your shot.
Yeah. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
What do you think is the meaning of life?
Ooh. What do I feel as though the meaning of life is? I feel like your life is never your own. I feel like you're here to be of service to others. Always. Like, I feel like everybody's put here for a reason to be a blessing to somebody else. So let your life be basically, I don't want to sound spiritual.
But if that's
a testament of kindness and genuineness to those around you. That's what I feel like the meaning of life is. A life of servitude.
I feel like that was like a Hallmark card. Like, I feel like
niggas used to tell me I was gonna be a pastor back in the day. I don't see it. Even though I am an ordained one, I do have my license.
You did it on the internet?
I did.
I did it too.
I'm an ordained minister, dog.
I could marry. Like, I could marry.
Legit.
People. Is that what it's called? You can marry people?
I can wed people.
Yeah. Wed?
Yeah.
I can wed
I'm trying
people.
to see if I can wed my friends next year in Texas for their wedding. I'm trying to see if my license work out there. If it do, I'm definitely like, I told them don't go pay no preacher. You ain't gotta pay me.
I think they said like we just gotta buy like the stamps or some shit.
Oh, niggas.
I'm gonna start doing that. That's probably gonna be my next hustle.
And I already got a clergy collar and a robe too.
Yeah.
Easy money.
Cuffing season coming soon. So
holla at me. And I sing too. I sing at your wedding.
We got the pastor. We got the wedding singer.
And I play on top of that.
Okay. There you go.
I can hit a few chords.
Yeah. So do you want to hear what I think the meaning of life is?
I want to hear yours.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think about it like we seriously like on a floating rock. Like there's like when you think about it,
straight scientific.
Yeah, like we're really just on a floating rock, and like things just happen to combine with each other, and we just here.
I can take that.
I feel like people like to say, we have to mean something. We have to do something just so they can feel greater than. I mean, the meaning of life is like whatever you make it. You don't necessarily like. There's people struggling out there because they think they have to be something, but sometimes you just gotta be. So, I guess nothing. The meaning of life is nothing. Is that what I'm trying to say?
I I
Is
don't
that
know.
sad? I shouldn't.
It's your honest opinion.
Yeah,
I don't feel like nobody gonna judge you for that because there's a lot of people like there's a lot of people out here that feel like their life hasn't amounted up to anything.
I just no. I just feel like people, instead of like enjoying the moment, enjoying the now, like people try to be like, I need to be something. Like I need to be this or I need to do this. Like
They don't know how to make themselves happy outside of being
yeah,
something. I f- mm, well then I've dealt with that before. Then I've dealt with feeling as though I haven't done enough in life. Like I haven't hit a certain plateau. So it's like it'll leave you feeling away because I'll see. Like I remember as a kid, I remember my mom did something that pissed me off, and I didn't. I think I didn't tell her about it until I got grown, and I told her I was like, I remember, my best friends that stayed across the street from me. We grew up from elementary school together. I don't think none of us. I think we've all been knowing each other since literally the third or fourth grade. And my mom one time got mad at me because I like, I wasn't doing too well in school. I was a class clown. All I wanted to do was sing. I didn't want to do no fucking schoolwork. I just wanted to sing.
hmm
That's it. I only cared about going to school to go to chorus. That's all I wanted to do. No other class mattered. And she would be like, why can't you be like your friends? You know, they're doing this and that, and this and that, and it's like what they want to do.
yeah,
I don't like that. Ain't for me. And psychologically, that shit fucked with me at that time. But it wasn't until I got older I realized, you know what? I'm still out here comparing myself to other people because I feel as though I haven't gotten as far as them, and that can be just personal shit. Far as like, oh, I can't keep a steady relationship, or I can't keep a steady job. I ain't as far as I want to be. Shit like that. And I had
but
to realize, your life path is your own.
right.
Everybody, what everybody else does ain't gonna always work for you. You got to be okay with that. You have to learn how to be content within the skin that that you live in. Most people don't get that. Most people struggle with that shit.
They do. And I'm saying like, yeah, you do want those things, and I'm not
Mm,
saying those things aren't going to come. You know, just don't put yourself down because like certain times come for certain people,
true that.
right? What is it? Colonel Sanders didn't make money till he was like 90.
Facts.
You know, even though I think he used a black man's recipe, but I'm a fact check that.
Well, them 7 herbs and spices.
Yeah, them 7 herbs and spices.
Man, them shits ain't even all
I
that.
ain't gonna lie, I don't know the last time I ate fried chicken, but
Hey man, come to my job. I give you the best fried chicken in the city.
no, I'm a vegetarian.
Since when?
I've been a vegetarian for like a good 2 years.
For real?
Yeah,
Like
since like
you don't even touch seafood or nothing. You just straight.
nah, we do seafood like every now and then, but I haven't done seafood in a while either.
Okay, so you don't mind being a pescatarian
No,
at
I don't
all.
mind. I don't mind.
Okay, I can respect that. All right, let me grab a card and see
But
what.
I'm gonna slide through for some, mac and cheese, and I'm not vegan now.
Oh, don't worry, ain't no meat inside of that. What does it mean to be human? We gonna skip this question
Yeah,
because I feel like
don't pick out the red because that's what I did.
okay. Let's go. Okay, we're going dreams. Where do you need to be thinking bigger?
Hmm.
Where do you need to be thinking bigger?
You know what came to mind? I don't know if you be on like TikTok, but there's this black man on TikTok. And
Mm-hmm.
he got like a postman shirt on and a bandana on his head, tied like Tupac, and he's like, "You need to think big, bitch." Bruh, I gotta show
Yo,
it to you. I gotta
you
show it. He
definitely
got
got
like the
to.
curly perm and everything. That's what I thought about when you read that.
Shit.
But I don't understand the question. What is that?
What do you? Where do you think? Where do you need to be thinking bigger?
I guess in your life, what do you think? Would you need to be thinking bigger? Is that what they're trying to say?
I feel like that's it. I would say this. I feel as though I need to. And crazy thing, I was literally just talking to the big homie Chin. Shout out to Buddy. Shout out to Chin. my dog. Um, he was literally just bestowing wisdom into me about treating this like a business and pouring my all into it. No matter who shows up, who's here, I need to believe within myself that this is it. This is my thing. Treat it the same way like you treat anything else in life that you value. Anything that you put in your time and your effort into, that's this is where you need to be. You need to put it up on a pedestal. So I'll say my businesses. I need to do more in my businesses because in my life I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but my endeavors they do lack a little bit. So I need to put more into my businesses. I'll say that.
Hmm. I need to think bigger. So I don't know. I've been like afraid. I want to travel a lot more. Like I've been traveling with my friends and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I was telling you for like my 30th. I think I'm gonna take my first solo trip.
I ain't mad at
So
that. That's something I learned I had to do. Sometimes you just got to get up and fucking go and
yeah,
just not tell nobody.
cause like if you wait on people, you gonna miss out.
Every fucking time, my
Yeah,
G. Every fucking time.
it like I want to experience that with my people though, but
Sometimes you just got to be like, all right.
we ain't here for long, so
People out here dying that ain't never died before.
mhm. So yeah, I lost a homeboy last month out of nowhere. Like I was just at a party with him, and the next week gone, and I was like, damn. That kind of put stuff into perspective,
Facts.
cause like you hear like a lot of like older people,
Mm-hmm.
I don't, but just hearing people like around your age now starting this,
Nah,
you gotta live your life, man.
that's real. It was funny because back in the day, I went to a wedding. I was in my brother's wedding, and the young lady I walked in the wedding with, we became close friends. Just to find out, years down the line, she ended up passing away from cancer. And I was cleaning up in the house, and I found the pin from her funeral,
Mm-hmm.
and it fucked with me because I was just like, "Damn, dog, you're supposed to be here.
Yeah,
You're supposed to be experiencing life, but you're no longer here. Like life is really that fucking short."
that's what I said. Like you have to live in the moment. Like we really, really just here.
Yeah, we here on borrowed time.
Yeah.
Like nothing is tomorrow is a promise, man. That's why I've learned in the past few months, speak with intention, speak with purpose, into those that that you care about. That's what I try to make it a point to reach out to my people, regardless of the fact of we bump heads and
Yeah, I
shit.
appreciate that because you be hitting me up like, hey, you good?
Yeah, I
I ain't
gotta
hear from you in a minute.
ask.
You good, bruh? But
I gotta make sure, man, because
yeah,
I understand it. Because I've seen, working in the medical field before, you see it. I worked in, the intensive care units before. I've seen shit. I know you can lose your life like that, an instant car accident. You know, stupid violence, getting
yeah,
into it with people, or just, natural causes. Shit just happens. So you really gotta take a moment and just really value the time that you do have while you here. And that's just on real shit. You gotta value your time. Cause life ain't promised to nobody.
nope. Okay.
These shit really got us out here. Deep talk for real, for real.
Oh, this is funny.
What's up?
How do you intentionally upset others?
Oh my god, this is funny. Just being myself, I guess. I'm gonna have to
What
leave
you
it.
mean by being
Just
yourself?
being myself.
You upset people by being yourself?
My nonchalant self. I'm super nonchalant. I'm gonna be very honest.
No, so am I.
I'm super nonchalant and I get it. my responses is what pisses people off. Like if I say certain
But
things
this
like,
says intentionally.
oh, I'm intentionally myself.
No, I don't think it worked that way. I think it's like,
Like
what do you do to
stuff
upset
that you go
others
out of your
that you
way to.
know you doing?
Oh, nothing, because I don't really like people like that. Because I'm not going out of my way to piss you off. I'm not.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
Because I'm not. I'm not going out of my way to piss. That's too much energy.
that is.
That's way too much energy to be spewing out.
I don't know. It depends on what you did to me, though.
I don't play the tick for tat thing. I've never
Mm.
been a tit for tat nigga. I'm not even argumentative.
And I like playing the long game too.
See,
So
that's you are.
listen, I am a heavy believer of karma.
I believe in that shit too.
I am a heavy believer of karma. Karma has not done me wrong yet,
Mhm.
but I like playing the long game.
I can't say that, dog. I'm not argumentative. I'm not a.
I like people to think that they played me, and then like in the long run, damn.
I don't even be trying to get my get back. I be just letting God. God gonna deal with you, bro. Like I just feel like at the end of the day, if you did somebody wrong and you fucked them over, by all means,
What's your sign, by the way?
I'm an Aries.
You're an Aries. Peaceful people.
I'm really not. That's the thing.
What you mean you not?
I'm not peaceful, man. Listen, I'm gonna be very honest with people. For those who really know me, my homies, my family, I'm a real hothead. I really am. But I really be chilling on purpose. Oh, that's my dog. Shout out to my boy. Shout out my boy George. I see you, man, in the comments. Um, I'm really a hothead. I really am. And I don't like people to disturb my peace. But I'm not an argumentative individual. Like the last time I fought, it's been years since I fought. To be honest with you, I haven't fought since I was 17. That's the last time I
You
fought.
talking about like physical?
Like physically,
Okay,
somebody
okay.
pissing me off to the point where I literally blow up and snap
Mm-hmm.
since I was 17, and that was my mom's husband.
Damn.
I haven't been in no altercations since 17. I'm 31 years old now. I don't even get into it with people no more. I don't. I don't have the patience for that. Where I saw what that took me, I promised myself I'd never let another man or woman get me to that point again.
Just adults fighting, I think it's just lame. I
Hey,
mean, unless you defending somebody, other than that, it's
or you getting
lame.
robbed.
Or yeah,
I'm playing them type of games.
but
Yeah, that's a negative for me. Okay. These questions. Describe an argument you had that helped shape the person you are today.
what is up with these questions?
I don't know,
Like I
man.
feel like they want to start something.
Mm.
They going back to old memories. Um, one thing I like to say is like sometimes when you're going through something, it might seem like it's like the worst time of your life,
Mm.
but then like once you get through it and you look back, you be like, damn, like I really survived that, and I'm here now, and I'm like a way better person.
True.
You know, um, I mean, I used to be married. I'm not gonna talk too much on that, but like the moment we decided like that was it, our argument there, and I was on my own, I became a whole other person. Like we were just talking about like kids will change you and stuff
Right.
like that, bruh. I was like, you know what? I'm on my own. I went through school. I started my photography business. We probably about to get back to that soon too.
Hey,
Yeah.
I need that.
But like I am a way better person. And the funny thing about it was like before I used to be like a stay-at-home mom, housewife type thing. And I used to think like that's my life, you know? That's what my life is gonna be. Now I am greater than ever by myself. Like
That's powerful.
it's a great feeling. So yeah, that would be the moment.
I'm gonna have to say, argument. I don't want to say it was an argument. I want to say it was more so of a conversation. Um, the day my best friend called my bluff, just on, waking the fuck up and realizing, who's really for you
Mhm.
and who's not. And when she did that, it kind of forced me into a space where I had to grow up and I had to stop living in this world where I felt like everybody was my friend. Like because I'm loyal doesn't mean this motherfucker gonna be loyal.
Yeah.
And I had to learn that. And it made me it conditioned me to the point where I am now where I'm able to stand on my feet regardless of the fact who's with me, who's not. Because I used to be a serious people pleaser. Like I felt like I had to please everyone. I had to rock with everyone. I wanted to make sure, I stayed in people's good graces. And I learned that you can't live like that. You can't
No.
live in a position where you feel as though you have to make sure you appease everybody with everything that you do in life. You can't. That shit don't get you nowhere. It'll leave you empty, drained, confused, bamboozled, all that shit. Excuse me. But that was one of those conversations that really made me grow the fuck up.
Absolutely. I feel what you're talking about. I used to be a people pleaser too.
Yeah.
You know. I
I
used,
used
used to be like, yeah, I got to do this. I feel bad. I got to do this for this person. I
hmm
over explain too much.
giving answers to
Yeah.
shit that you don't
Putting
even
other people first. It's been times I've given to people and I had nothing. Like, and I had to look back like, what?
nigga, what the
Where
fuck
did
would
this
you
get you?
not a
Where
damn
this? No,
where.
nowhere.
And it's funny because people be like, oh, your blessings are coming, for you being solid to other people. But it's like, when the fuck you gonna be solid to yourself?
This man said, "Why both y'all voices sexy?"
Grow the fuck up, George. Oh,
Nah, but I just think you should take people for who they are, for what they show you.
always, man.
Always.
Always.
As a female, and I think a lot of females have this issue. We like to live in a delusion.
Mm-hmm.
Like we like to meet people and be like, "Oh, this is what our life is gonna be," especially in relationships,
Facts.
right? But
But y'all not the only ones who do that shit. Niggas
nah,
do that shit too. We're guilty of painting a fantasy within our head because of potential.
right,
We'll do that.
right. So, yes, I don't rely on potential anymore.
Nah, you
Whatever we doing right now
you have to
is
take it for
is
what it
what I'm
is.
rocking with.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm.
And I reciprocate the same energy
Each time.
every time.
You have to. Because if you don't and you bend on people and you give people a leeway, the motherfuckers will definitely try you.
Most definitely.
Each time.
So I just learn to take people for who they are.
Factual.
What part do you want to play in solving a global problem?
Not now. Very honest. I don't listen. I literally told myself in July, I can no longer be the hero in other people's story. I must play the villain and learn how to be the fucking hero for myself. How the fuck can you save anybody when you in the middle of the fucking ocean drowning in your own shit? I have learned that you cannot save everybody. You can be an inspiration to others to make them want to save themselves by you choosing
Yeah, so
yourself,
so there you go. Just be the inspiration.
but you cannot be anybody's hero or savior. You are not put here to be anybody's savior.
Yeah,
Please,
wait, why not help people out though?
you can help people, but you can't be nobody's savior. I need people to understand that. That's what Jesus was there for. If you spiritual, Jesus is the one who died for you. Saying, I can't die for you. I'm not. I'm not dying for nobody. I'm not.
We didn't ask that. We
I'm.
just
That's global. Hey, look, niggas out here dying that didn't die before, man. That's real shit. Go ahead, answer the question. What are you gonna do? I'm not gonna read this shit.
as a global problem, I just think I'll be kind to people.
Hmm.
Just be kind, pay it forward. Financially, I think I'm okay, and I think that it's like my turn to like bless other people. You know, people help me out like when I was low, and strangers. I like helping strangers out. You know, so just be kind to people, and you know, probably they're having a shitty day. Other people are being mean to them. You're finally this one person that shows them, damn, like there is
Show
people out there.
compassion.
You know, so yeah, just be kind.
Compassion is key, people.
Hmm.
Definitely pay it forward. Okay. This is gonna be the last question of the night. Okay, this is a good one. Who deserves credit in your life that you've been slow to acknowledge?
Hmm. Um, my dad. I feel like my dad. I feel like I take him for granted sometimes. You know, and I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have a father. I was raised by my dad, so like I'm blessed to have that father figure. But that man worked so hard, and I feel like I gotta do something to show that man gratitude. You know,
That's love,
right? I'm working on buying him a boat one day, but you know, like I said, we gotta live in the moment. So I gotta start spending more time with him. You know, showing him that I really appreciate him.
man. That's dope.
So yeah,
For me, I'm gonna have to say myself. I don't
yeah.
give myself enough credit for getting through the shit that I've been through thus far and the things that I'm getting through now. I don't give myself enough credit. I tend to beat myself. I'm my toughest critic. I've always been my toughest critic since forever, you know. Um, but I'm learning to show myself grace for the things that I'm doing because I've achieved a lot. You know, I ain't locked up. I ain't nobody baby daddy. Uh,
Blessings, blessings.
my credit score good.
Hey.
Um, I got myself out of debt. Um, I'm alive still. Shit.
Hmm.
I done made it C31. A a, a lot of my friends, you know, are in cemeteries, and it's sad. Like a lot of people I grew up with, who I was close to, they not here no more, and I'm fortunate enough to still be here, still thriving. Each day is a blessing, so I don't give myself enough credit, and I'm gonna start giving myself credit. I'm gonna start popping my shit because I got to, man. I really feel this year. I really felt like I'm that nigga. So, um,
You got to, you got to. Yes, I like that energy.
like I gotta stop acting. I tend to dwindle. I used to dwindle myself down because of the egos of others around me, but I can't do that shit no more. That shit dead. I've been that nigga for a long time.
Damn right. Yup.
I've I've done a lot. I ran a circuit with poetry at one point in time. I was out here singing in clubs at one time. I was out here popping. Okay, so I'm a very multifaceted nigga, and damn it, I deserve all the credit that I need to give myself. So shout out to me.
Shout out to you.
Shout
Shout out to me.
out to you. Fuck yeah.
Hey, we came a long way, long, long way.
Yes, this journey has been a bumpy one.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of like it was crazy. Somebody posted on Instagram yesterday saying, there is no trophies for being a real one, just a lot of scars. And I was just like, yo, it's all I got plenty.
But
I,
them scars make you stronger.
facts every time,
Yes, it does.
every fucking time. Any last words, man? You got, while we before we leave the people tonight.
I just think the lesson of the day was like live in the moment. You here right now. You know, live in the moment with the people that you around right now. You know, put down that phone sometimes. You know,
Facts,
go out with your friends. You know, sometimes you might feel like, I don't feel like going nowhere, but you don't know when you're gonna see that friend again. You know,
facts, man.
so just be in the moment.
People live in the moment, man. Love on your neighbors, love on your family, um, love on your friends. Shout out to my homie. You know who you is. I know you going through a lot right now, dog. Just know your boy miss you. I love you, and I'm here whenever you ready. You know who you are, and you know who the fuck I'm talking to. So always kid, brother. Um, but again, thank y'all for showing up for Teddy Talks the podcast. Shout out to my boy in the comments, my nigga George. That's been my dude since day one at MCI.
He said he
You know,
falling asleep to this deep convo. I'm sorry if I was boring you. My
he'll be all right.
bad.
George has just came back from the gym. Shout out to my boy. We gonna link soon, my boy. We gonna have you on here too, so you can talk your shit. Um, but nothing but love, man. Shout out again to Penthouse Studios, my boy Chin. Shout out to Lap God and my boy DJ Root Boy. Get well soon, my G. And this has been another episode of Teddy Talks the podcast, people. Much love, and we'll see y'all next time.
Good night.
Good night.